my channel, so I just thought this was a cool thing to do for a live, fun stuff. Yeah, okay, so I am actually live. I've never done this before, so bear with me. So yeah, if I'm really awkward or am at some points, yeah, just let me know. I mean, I don't know, I don't really know how this works. So, yeah, whatever. Alright. Well, this is gonna be also posted on my channel afterwards, so if you don't get a chance, come meet me. If no one joins in the first 30 minutes, I'm going to just log off. Because I'm not. Because I'm not gonna, deal with that. Hi! Hello! It's nice to have someone here. Yeah, so this is mostly meant to be more of like a Q&A about my book and fun stuff. Oh, thanks. Yes, okay. But yeah, thank you. Yeah, so this is supposed to be like a Q&A and fun stuff like that. So, one moment. Sorry, I have siblings. Yeah, but I think this will be a really fun thing to do. Trying to think, like, I don't really know what you do on a live. Like, what do you even do on a live? It's hard to just figure out stuff to do. Let me think. Like, honestly, I've never done this again, so I'm trying to figure out what to, like, what's going on. Yeah, Happy New Year. The New Year's gonna be fun. 2025, let's go. I think it's gonna be a good year. I have a good feeling about it. Yeah, I hope everybody has a good year, though. I think it'll be great. It'll be really fun, hopefully. All right. If you have any questions about me or the channel or the book or anything, feel free to leave them down. So it's kind of meant to be like a Q&A thing. So, yeah, like, whatever you guys have questions about, let me know. Yeah. It's so hard to think of topics. I'm not very good at this, so I'm sorry if this is a little haphazard. Because it's going to be a bit haphazard for a little bit as I'm trying to figure everything out. So, yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. So, if you have any questions, let me know. And thank you to the people who are joining me. It's really nice and it feels amazing. I'm very grateful for everything, and it's great. It's very weird. Like, first time doing this, still trying to get the hang of it, Yeah, but really fun. So yeah, again, if you have any questions, I feel like I'm gonna keep repeating myself over and over. So yeah, any questions, let me know down in the comments, chat, whatever it's called. And yeah, I think again, this is gonna be pretty fun, pretty cool. If more people join, that'll also be fun, and then it'll be great. Now I'm gonna try and see if I can start a Q&A. That's an option. I'm playing around with the settings because I just don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna click that. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want to do that actually. Can I go? There we go. Okay. The settings look pretty fun. So, yeah, what's that setting? Oh, okay. So, I played around with the settings a bit. Really nothing much to do. So I guess I'll just, I'll see if other people join. If not, totally fine, whatever. Um, yeah, but it's gonna be really fun. So if you have any questions for me, um, yeah, let me know. I think it'll be great to hear from everybody. Also, if you have any ideas of what I should talk about on the channel, definitely leave them here because I'd love to know. Honestly, it'd be great to just hear everybody's opinions. The day in the life stuff, that is really fun. I want to do more of that. I feel like I really wanted to try and do it. It isn't really what my channel is centered on, but that'd be really funny if I decided to go back to that. I think I will at some point. I don't know when. Probably when something actually climactic happens in my life. Aw, thanks. Happy New Year to you too. Aw, thanks. Yeah, I really I liked trying it out, like something new. It was just something new. I wanted to see how it would work out, you know? Yeah, but the day in the life stuff really worked out pretty well, I thought. I mean, like, I didn't really know what I was doing while I was filming it today. I was just like, eh. And like, I didn't really do much today. So maybe when I have something more going on and something a little bit more pertaining to my writing, I might do it again because it was a lot of fun. It was really fun to do. So yeah, thanks for liking it, honestly, because I just did not know how that would go. But I think it turned out pretty well. Yeah, so I think that'd be pretty cool to do in the future. So I'm glad that was liked. Yeah, so if you have any questions for me at all, again, I'm gonna keep doing this. Gaming channel. I don't know. Probably not. I don't I don't know. I'm probably not gonna become a gaming channel. Does Google Snake count? I mean, I could do that. Oh, yeah, thanks. New Jersey. That's a fun state. Yeah, but gaming channel. Maybe. I wonder if Google Snake counts on that. Honestly, that'd be really funny if I just like live streamed Google Snake. I'm pretty good at that, I think. I'm good at that. And I play Minecraft, and those are like my only experience because I don't really do that, but I think that'd be fun to kind of become a gaming channel randomly. I have 3 siblings. 3 crazy siblings. Pretty cool. Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, but you know, it's pretty fun. Yeah, so I have 3 crazy siblings. I don't have a favorite. Do not have a favorite sibling. That would be no, I don't have a favorite. But yeah, but again, any questions from my writing or channel wise, basically anything, honestly. Like I've never done this before again, so I'm trying to get onto it. Trying to work at that. I don't know, honestly. Who do I like the most? I don't know. Doesn't really matter. In the end, I mean, whatever. Don't really have a preference. I like all my siblings equally, if that's what it's about. Yeah. It's so hard to do this sometimes because I'm trying to think of topics. Like this is always what happens when I do conversations. Like I try to think of topics and I blank. It's always so bad whenever I do that. It's just like, where am I going with this? Yeah, so again, any questions? I don't know, okay? I keep getting comments from you asking about why my characters are so similar to your friends, and I honestly have no idea. It's such a random problem, and I can't get it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't understand. And no, I am single, currently. Yeah, currently single. Oh well, it's fine. But yeah, I don't know why my characters are so similar to your friends. I don't think I've ever met your friends. So, it's just so funny to me every time. Yeah, but, you know, that's really funny to me. Yeah. But that's pretty cool. I really... Okay. Honestly, I don't know how. I don't know how this happened. It must be something in the multiverse. For like, it must be something that just happened. It's very funny to me. I still don't understand it. But I find it really funny. I think it's definitely something. No, I do not. I am straight. Um, yeah, but, you know, it's insane, but, no, I don't know. Yeah, so, I'm so bad at this sometimes, like, my topics are not topicking. Yeah, so again, any questions about the channel or my book or anything, that'd be great. Or like just anything, honestly. Don't really know how to do this. Never really have done a live before, so figuring it out. Yeah. So, you know, just still trying to figure out, you know. Honestly, I do have my book pulled up right now, so I could do stuff. Let me see. I have a lot of favorite lines that I feel like I could definitely share without spoilers. I'm thinking about it. I gotta look a little bit for those, though. I'm pretty sure I have comments somewhere where I left, like, hey, I want to do this for a video. Let me see. Da-da-da-da. I'm trying to find it. Oh my. No. Where are those things? I had, like, lines. I was thinking about doing for an upcoming video that I could definitely do here, and now I'm trying to find them. They have, like, disappeared. Okay, that's not what I was looking for. Pretty sure it was in chapter 11. Okay, I found one. Let's see. See if I can find one. That one's funny. I don't know. I should. That'd be fun. I've never played Fortnite. I've got to think about that. Or Titanfall. Titanfall. I've never heard of Titanfall. I'll look at it. That sounds like a lot of fun too. I honestly don't know. Okay. Let's see. There was another. Okay, so that was. Let me see. No, because those were definitely in part 2. Yeah, that sounds so cool. Though, I've got to try it. Maybe I'll just switch over and become a gaming channel one day. We'll figure it out. Let's see. Okay, so I found one of the lines that I really liked. Let's see. I don't know, honestly. Gaming. Who would I game with? Either way, I mean, like, whatever. I don't really have, like, anyone I would usually just... I don't know. I don't really have any friends who game, so I wouldn't really know, honestly. And I don't really have many guy friends either. Not that much more, so... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know any peak gamers. I wish I did. That'd be really funny if I just became a gaming channel. Yeah, so I don't. But if I did do a 360, I'd probably find some people. Let's see. Oh. Okay. So during the day, what did I do? Honestly, I just posted, I sat here, and I drew. I did not do much today. Yeah, and then around, like, 6:30, I just came here, because I was bored. On upgrading my books, oh my gosh, I've thought about that so much. Like, books and movies, thought about it more times than I can count. It would be such a good, I feel like it would be such a good movie, okay? Hear me out. My books would be such a movie. But the thing is, I would want to take control of it. I want to be part of costume designing because I used to want to be a fashion designer or a costume designer before I became a writer. So, yeah, that was something I would love to be in. So, also, like, I would like to be an actor in it because I also love acting and stuff like that. I would love my books to be a movie. I've thought about it. I've even writing a script twice. I do? Really? I checked earlier and I had 99. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's great. Ah! I gotta check now. Like, do I actually have 100? I have to check. I'm going on my computer because I'm here. Okay, let me view my channel. I do! Oh my gosh, thank you guys so much. This is like the best, like, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, like it's been a little over 3 months. I wasn't expecting this. Thank you. Wow. I have no words. um wow, thank you guys so much. I mean, oh my gosh. I cannot believe this. Yeah, I'm short circuiting. I'm sorry because 100 subs is a goal I'm wanting to reach, and I literally would not imagine a year ago, like, somebody subscribing to my channel and actually listening to what I had to say about my book. 400 more to go. I actually think I can do the polls now, for the stuff, because I think there was, like, some issue with my channel because I couldn't respond to comments, but then I got it fixed. So I'm pretty sure I can do polls now. But yeah, I don't think it was because of the sub count, because I remember that. I'm gonna see if I can, I'm gonna try it. Wait, okay, so text poll. Yeah, okay, I can do it now. I can actually access it. That's pretty cool. So, yay. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Again, thank you guys for 100. Like, I did not expect this to happen. Like, thank you guys so much. All right, so you know what? Trying to think of what I should do in honor of that now, but now I need to do something. Wasn't expecting that. Oh my gosh. Trying to think. Okay, so now I'm trying to think about book stuff. Like, what should I do for book stuff? Because I have my book pulled up right now, but I'm just trying to figure out, like, hey, what should I share? What should I not? I don't want to spoil too much, you know? That's kind of like my thing, you know? How long will this be, the live? I don't know. It depends. Like, I don't know. It's either gonna be another, I don't know. It'll probably either be till 9:30 or to midnight. I don't know as of now. Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, I really want to meet. He sounds really nice. I really want to meet him. Trying to think because I have the book pulled up and now I'm trying to figure out what should I do with it because let's see. Because I don't want to read a random chapter because a lot of these have spoilers. Extreme spoilers. Like, obviously, it's the book. Oh, thanks. Happy New Year to you, too. I'm so excited for the new year. I think it's going to be a good year. I can feel it. Feel it in my soul. Yeah, so I think it's going to be a great year. Yeah. Spoil everything. But then I would have to delete the live afterwards. You have no idea how close I have gotten, just spilling everything. You'll notice, okay, I'm gonna give you guys this little thing. You'll notice I'll stop talking about certain characters at some points, or I'll stop mentioning concepts because of spoilers. So when you notice that happening, I listen to Epic the Musical, which is a musical about the Odyssey. So I do listen to it, yes, if that's what you're referencing. Love it. My lifeline. I'm so sad it's over, but so sad that the Ithaca Sama came out and it's over, but you know what? It's okay. Like, new chapter, but I've been obsessing over it. Been listening to the songs over and over. Oh, I love it so much. Yeah, it's one of my favorite musicals to date. It surpassed Hamilton from a couple of years ago. I got into a huge Hamilton phase. Yeah, I got into a huge Hamilton phase a couple of years ago, and then I think Epic has surpassed it. So yeah, I'm a big Epic fan. I want to do Epic has actually inspired a lot of my book stuff. So it's great. Like I want to do more of it, especially. Okay. So now I'm trying to think of actual things I just share about the book because I don't want to spoil much of anything, but at the same time I want to spoil everything, and it's such a problem. Let me think. All right. Let me see. There was this one line I really liked that I think would be fine. Let me find it because I literally commented. Okay. All right. So there's this one line. So basically, it doesn't really require context. It's just really funny to me because Persephone. So if any of you remember Sunny, she's Atlas's twin sister, and basically they're kind of having fun. They're fighting each other, Persephone and Sunny. I don't know if I'm making much sense. It's like 9 o'clock at night. Okay, my brain does not work. Almost 9:30. Like my brain does not work. Yeah. So basically they're kind of it's just like two sentences, just a really funny line. So basically it's just here, I'm just gonna read it here. No, well, I don't know. I said maybe till midnight. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Like it just depends on the people, I don't know. I don't know if I'll be able to last till midnight. Now that I'm actually doing it, I just don't know if I'll be able to last till midnight. I want to try though. I want to try. I just don't know. Okay. Prediction time. I like predictions. Let's see. Okay. And then as that is going on, I'm then gonna read this line after 9:30. That's maybe. I don't know, it just depends. It depends. Maybe 9:30. Oh yeah. Yes, Persephone and Paul are dating. I want to say so much about their relationship, but I can't. There's so much I want to say. Yes, but they are dating. Especially, yeah, they are dating. They are. My words are, yeah, I have so much I want to say right now. Okay. Let me think. Is it healthy? Unhealthy? It's very unhealthy. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say is that very unhealthy, very toxic, very not good. All I'm going to say about that, I'm not gonna say anymore, or else nobody will get the full experience when you pick up the book and read it, because it's an experience. You need to experience. Yeah. Are we sure about that? Are we sure? Yes. I don't like the weight. The weight is getting to me. I like the pot. It's suspenseful. Continue. Whatever. At this point, doesn't matter. But I'm trying to think about that one line. Like, oh, I found another line that I liked that I commented beside. Yeah, I found another line that I liked that I commented beside. Let me see. So, let me find it. All right. Let's see. So here's one line. So this is I like this line. So I'm just gonna share it with no context. It's, her voice was shrouded with hope. Lying, deceitful hope. I don't know why, but that just hit me. I really, really like that line. It's such a pretty line. I think I like it. I mean, I know I like it. I wrote it. But I really like that. I mean, like, it hit me in a way. Like, hope is kind of deceitful sometimes, and you can hope for stuff. Yes, yes, yes. All right. I'm gonna try and look for more lines in the meantime as we are waiting. No. Honestly, I do not know Hudson in real life, so no. And I do not know Hudson at all, except here. So hi! Nice to meet everyone. I honestly don't, yeah, I don't know anyone here in real life, as far as I know. I do? Well, I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, I'm just here chilling. I honestly don't know. I don't know. Anyways. No. Probably not. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Honestly. I'm just as confused as... I'm honestly confused right now. No. Oh, let me see. You know what? Let's move back. Okay. Well, let's see. I think I'm gonna end off this live stream in a couple minutes. Because, yeah, I think I might end it off in a couple minutes. It's insane. Yeah. But I honestly did not think I'd have the courage to do this, but here I am. I think it's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's only like another... I'm gonna stay on till 9:30. I think that's good. Like, 9:30 is good. Let's see. Trying to see if I can find, like, any more fun lines. Okay, so I know I talked about, like, the parts of the book, like, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5, which is, like, Mabel, Atlas, Persephone, Harold, and Trinity. So, which part would you want to see lines from? Like, I'm just going to read off a couple lines. So, which part would you like to more see lines from? Okay. Trying to think. There were some good lines. Trix. Yes, please. I love Trix so much. Okay, let me find some good lines from Trix. Okay. Never mind, that would be a spoiler if I told you that. Scrolling through. Let me see. What can I find? Yay, we love Trixie. Let me see. Where is it? I want to find some good lines from her. There's always good lines from Trinity. We love Trinity's lines. Where is it? Oh, I gotta find some good ones. Oh, this is so hard. There are so many good lines. Oh, here's one. Who cares about the government? That's a funny one. I'm not reading the final chapter. No. No way am I doing that. Yeah, but one of my... Okay, but who cares about the government? That is a funny line from Trinity, I think. I can't do that. No. I can't spoil. No. mean, if you want me to spoil, you're gonna have to ask questions. I can't spoil just on my own volition because then we'll be here for hours talking about all the spoilers that are in here, and I will not be doing that. I will not. No. Oh, this is just always so hard. It's so hard for me not to spoil. I want to give people the full experience. I'm trying to find some other good Trinity lines because she's great and we love her. That's so hard. We have concepts of a plan. That's a line that a character says. I really like that line. We have concepts. Not an actual plan, but we have concepts. That's funny to me. I'm not going to tell you which character says it, though, because I don't think I've mentioned this character enough. So combing throughout Trinity's part, trying to find something. It's always so hard. I know! I'm so bad with this. Let me see. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Okay, this is... My brain just decided to shut off. And it's not working out for me. Like, I'm trying to look for some good lines. And this is nearing the end of the book now. Happy New Year! Bye! Yeah, I'm probably gonna end this soon. I just want to find one more line. Thanks! Oh, I remember this one line that is so funny. Wait, let me see if I can find it. I don't remember exactly what it was. I am not reading the last chapter. You all can cry about it. Okay. So this line requires some context. So basically, you know Paul, right? I talk about Paul a little bit. So Paul exists. And then, yeah, so then Trinity ends up, like, seeing Paul. This is near the end of the book, so I'm being very vague. But then Trinity ends up, like, you know, seeing Paul. And, let me see. So, yeah, she ends up seeing Paul. And he ends up saying, what does he end up saying? Because she ends up mocking him. So, let me see. So this is what he says. He says, well, he said, stepping forward, if it isn't my favorite prisoners, what a surprise. Which is really funny to me. I really like that line. And then we have Trinity's response. Let me find it. Because Persephone's in the room. Paul is a villain. I feel like I've made that clear. Have I made that clear? Haven't I not made that? I have not made it clear that I feel like a failure of a person. Yes, Paul is a villain. I can't believe I didn't make that clear at all. This just shows how much I'm scared of revealing. Yes, and so is Persephone. So basically, Persephone's in the room. I don't know. So basically, Persephone's in the room during this conversation. I'm gonna revert back to this. I'm sorry, my brain is going fast now. And then Trinity says this. This is my favorite line from Trinity ever. And this is... Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna read it. Well, Trinity mocked. If it isn't the inventor and his lackey, what a surprise! And then Persephone's standing right there, and she's about to lunge at her. It's the funniest thing. I don't know why, but whenever I wrote this line, I laughed so hard. I was like, yes, perfect. This is the energy we need. And then Trinity, like, consistently has these lines throughout the last book. I am not reading the last chapter. Are we talking about last chapter or epilogue? I'm not gonna read it. I just want to know which one we're actually talking about. Yeah, because both of those are very different things. So. Yeah, no, I'm not reading the last chapter. Everybody can cry. Cry now. get your tears out, because that will not be happening. You will have to buy the book when it gets published. And maybe that last chapter will change, because I'm starting editing again tomorrow. I'm doing a second edit, so... Oh, no, I'm not. Yeah. So Apollo's Persephone... Is Paul's the villain? Persephone's dating him. Paul is going to die, and Persephone's continuing his adventure. I don't know what we'll call it. That's a very good prediction. Very good prediction. I like that prediction. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm going to say. Yeah. Intuitive feelings, though, I don't know. Okay. I don't want to spoil anything. But let's just remember again that there are multiple books in this series, and multiple things happen. Yeah. I really like your intuition. We're gonna see if it's right. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, but honestly, Paul is definitely one of my favorite characters in this book, because he's just, I don't know what he is. He's just, he does some things that are really funny to me. Okay, well, yeah, but I really do like Paul. He is funny to me. I don't know if you were right or not. I don't know. I can't really tell you. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm not saying a word. Lips are sealed. At least they're trying to be. Yeah. I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not spoiling the book before anything happens. Who knows? An entire different thing could happen, or it could not. I don't know. Yeah, so... Okay, follow that feeling, please. If you would... you may be right. That's all I'm going to say about it. Let me see. So I already read some of chapter 1 on my channel. Definitely one of my favorite chapters. It's so close to my heart. The other versions were just so weird, and then this one just turned out perfectly. So I really like chapter 1. Yeah, so, okay, what are you most... Okay, this is a question for me. It might sound egotistical. I do know. There's a reason I'm not telling anybody. But yes, I do know. I am the writer. Thank you. Yeah, but I do have a question. Like, what are you most looking... Like, if you do buy the book, or, like, if you're, like, following my journey, what are you most looking forward to? I just want to know what I should make more videos about, honestly. So, like, what should I do more of? That kind of stuff. Any ideas? At all? And there's fireworks outside. That's fun. Yeah, so is there, like, anything in specific that I should make more videos on to, like, kind of get the hype up? I don't know. I don't know if you were right. I can't really say that. A different thing could happen. It could not. Okay, you can keep thinking that. That's all I'm gonna keep saying. I'm not gonna... Oh, this is tearing me up inside. Yes, we can keep thinking this, and I can't really tell you much else. I'm sorry, this is sad. This sounds so bad. Okay. So what should I do more videos on? Do you guys have any ideas for me? At all? Because I'm trying to think of... Because I don't know where I'm going. Not ending as of now. I probably will soon, but honestly, this is kind of chill right now, so I'm gonna keep it. But then if it starts getting non-chill, I'm gonna probably going to stop, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So I'm trying to think. So, again, any other questions about the book or anything, let me know. Would love to hear it. Gaming. Maybe. I might go to gaming. I haven't thought about... I mean, like, you guys have suggested it to me. Some of you. It would be really funny if I did a live stream one day of me playing Google Snake. I'm okay at Google Snake. And Google Snake, or... I can play Minecraft. And that's about it. Like, I mentioned that at the beginning. But just kind of depends. That's kind of meh, you know? Just sometimes. It just depends. It depends. Let's see. Maybe. I've never played Fortnite again, as I said before, so I wouldn't know, honestly. Trying to think, like, what are some... Alright, do we have any other fun lines? Like, what characters' lines would you like to hear the most? So I can comb around for them. Rocket League! Oh my gosh, my brother was so into that, at some point. I've got to think about... Yeah, my brother was so into Rocket League at one point. Yeah. Then that's him now. I've never played Titanfall. I've never heard of Titanfall. It sounds kind of fun, though, just by the name. Yeah, let me think. Oh, okay, let's find some Paul lines. Let's do it. I have some good Paul lines in here. They're really funny. To me. Paul's just interesting. Paul's an interesting character. Oh, here's one from him. No, not in the room. He was outside my door. Oh, here's one. So, here's one from Paul. It's somewhere in the beginning of the book, and he says, "So being at home isn't interesting?" I don't know why. I find that funny. Out of context. I'm giving you these out of context. I'm not putting it in context at all. Let me try and figure out where are some other good ones. Let me see. Where are some other good lines from Paul? Let me find it. No, that's all here. We need some good Paul lines. Ooh, wait. Chapter 8 would be a good landmine for Paul lines. Let's see. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna say this. This could spoil things, but I don't care. I don't know what Paul is. I don't know if he's an introvert or not. The funniest thing. I just can't tell. I can't tell if he's an introvert or an extrovert. It's like, I don't know if he's an ambivert. I can't tell. Probably one of my siblings, honestly. Yeah. Sorry, those are my siblings. They are coming in and out. Anyways. So, okay, this line could spoil some things. So, it's a really fun line, I think. I don't know. I kind of want to do it. So here we go. So, here's one that Paul says. So he says, "I'm fine," Paul said. "It's bittersweet. 3 years of fun are all gone in a blink of an eye." That's all I'm saying. So I'm gonna leave you wondering with that. Like, I'm not gonna say anything else. Yeah, but I don't know. But we'll see we'll see. Yeah, I'm probably going to be ending this soon. Hi! Yeah, but I really like a lot of, Paul's lines. Like, I just need to find some good ones, because I'm sitting here on the spot. No, I was not. I was not yelling. I was politely telling them to leave. Yeah, but, you know, let me see. I'm trying to find some good ones from Paul. Oh. Let's see. Where's some good Paul lines? I'm trying to figure out, like, where I can find Paul lines. Like, where realistically can I find these Paul lines? Let me see. I just read... It would be so much fun, though, if we did. That'd be so cool. Your friend seems really cool. Let me see. I'm trying to find some good lines. They would love that. I'm going to tell them that after this. They're going to love hearing that. Let me see. Paul's just, I don't know. Paul's a very interesting character to me. Just because, number one, he's dating Persephone, which is a red flag within itself. I don't know if I should say that, but I feel like that's a red flag. If you're dating Persephone, that's just a red flag. And I don't know. And then number two, I don't know, his personality is weird to me. But I guess, like, you know, Paul's just insane. He's just, I can't tell. I can't tell, like, what he's feeling sometimes. Just like, I need to write to you, but I just don't know how you feel about situations. He doesn't usually have a point of view, so it's very hard for me to, like, write him. And, yeah, so, it's all fun. Let's see. Yes! Okay, so many people have said that to me. Like, Joker and Harley Quinn. So many people. And I've actually, like, I've never been into DC or Marvel or anything, but I've scrolled on my YouTube stuff, and, like, literally all that, like, stuff from the animated stuff, I think it's DC that it's from, all the stuff from the animated stuff has popped up on my shorts, I think just because of that. Like, hello? Like, that's why. Like, I don't watch it. I'm not into it. But Harley Quinn and Joker, like, I've seen some of their relationship just from these YouTube shorts, and wow. That's all I've got to say. Just, yes. That is their relationship. Like, legitimately. Like, a lot of Harley Quinn's, like, lines, too, and certain things that I've heard are so Persephone. Like, I don't know how. Like, it's great. 1 second. Anyway, sorry, that was my sibling. Anyways, yeah, but Paul's just an interesting character, and I really like him as a character in a lot of places. So yeah, it's definitely giving off Joker and Harley Quinn. That's kind of like the point. And yeah. 1 second, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, my brother was telling me something. Anyways. Yeah, but it's really interesting. Like, there's a lot of concepts with Paul that I really want to delve deeper into, so it's pretty cool. Alright, so do we have any other questions about any of the other characters? And Paul. Like, I love talking about Paul. Like, please. It's gonna be so hard not to spoil more about Paul. I'm trying to think. Let me think. Let me see. Like, what are some other good questions, like, that you guys have about the book at all? I may just, you know, talk about it. I don't know. Like, any questions you guys have, honestly, about the book, like, I'm so into. And I love getting, like, comments and questions like, wait, what about this? Wait, what about that? And it's just so great to me. Like, it really means a lot to me. And it's one of, like, the best things ever, I think. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to think of, like, things that I can kind of spoil, but not spoil. Yeah, but you know what? 100's a big number. That's what I think about. Like, if 100 people came up to me and gave me a hug, which I would not like, by the way, I do not like hugs from random people. But if 500 people came up to me and not 500, 100 people, if they came up to me and they talked to me about stuff, I would have been like, oh my gosh, like, thank you so much. Means the world, you know, like, you know, and it really, I don't know, when you look at the number, it really doesn't seem that big, but then whenever you put it into perspective, it's like a lot. So yeah, it's really cool. I'm trying to like, do you guys have any more questions about the book or anything like that? Let's see. Okay, well, I think I'm going to end off this live stream soon, like in the next 10 minutes. So this would be a good time to ask any questions or anything like that, if you guys have any. I'm trying to think of like some good book stuff. How many books do you plan on turning into movies? I don't know. I want to turn all of them into movies, especially my first book. Like my first book mainly. I haven't really thought about my other how many books? 4 books as movies. I haven't thought about my other 4 books as movies, but I've thought about definitely Exposed. Exposed is close to my heart. I've thought about that one as a movie a lot, and it's really, you know, it's insane to me, and it's one of, you know, and I think about it a lot. Like, I definitely want to be an actor in that movie. I want to play Persephone. I know that's such a problem because, you know, she's a villain, but her personality is so amazing to me, and sometimes, I mean, like, you know, she's kind of insane, but she's definitely one of my favorite characters, and I would really like to play her, or Trinity. Honestly, Trinity would be funny. She's very blunt, so just like, yeah, like, whatever. Are you gonna make... it's gonna be a consistent role. I have written short stories though where it takes place in like a different multiverse type thing. I've written short stories on it. I've never written like an actual book, but it's going to be very consistent. It's going to be going from book 1, but the thing is, I'm going to spoil this. It really isn't a spoiler. It's like going to be in like a blurb. But in my book 2, it takes place 6 years in the future. So, it's going to be like a little insane because we go from this to like 6 years later. So, it's going to be a time jump, but it's going to be very consistent roles, very consistent characters, personality, for the most part. And if something isn't consistent, it's usually explained from the way that I've been writing it and outlining it and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. Like, right now, I'm working on my draft 1 of my book 5. I'm, like, 5 chapters in, I think. And it's remained very consistent. I don't know how it's going to be when I do, like, other drafts on it, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But, yeah, it's really fun. And, yeah, it's pretty cool. Trying to think of like, I'm gonna, you know what, at 10, I'm just gonna end the live stream. So, let's see. Yeah, I do that too, except in my head. Like, that's the only place where that stuff is ever, you know, like, done. Like, I only think about that in my head. I write it down. I do stuff like that. So, yeah. It's cool. Trying to think now, like, fun stuff. Yes, exactly. I am, in my head, I think I'm good at multitasking, but really, I'm not. So, yeah, my multitasking is really weird sometimes because I will easily do... Okay, sorry, I just got a message. Anyways, but, you know, I have so many things that I just want to expand on. All my selfish fantasies that I wanted to do with my characters, like all the weird stuff I've wanted to do, personality stuff and stuff like that. More, but like all the stuff I've wanted to do with characters, I have actually like ended up doing, and it's become canon. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty freaking cool. Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, anything else that, you know, hold on, let me... Well, again, I'm going to be leaving here for about 5 minutes. I'm trying to find, let me see. Let me see. I'm trying to find stuff. Okay, I'm trying to think about book stuff, and it's just so hard for me to, like, actually think of something because you know, it's been a while. It's been a while since because my book brain has been on book 5 for like a couple weeks. That's what Anthony. Yes. He is my brother. Yeah. Apparently. Well, yes, he is. He's literally came in here and told me that. That's why I had to mute. So yes, he is my brother. Let me see. Sorry, let me finish this. Alright, well, I'm going to be getting off in the next 4 minutes. So again, any questions? Any more questions that anyone has about the book, about the channel, the future of it, whatever. Speak now, forever hold your peace. Yeah, so if they're... Yeah. Alright. Yes. So I'm trying to think about... Like, if there are no more questions, I'll just end off the live here. So if everything's settled and all the questions are out... Yes. That's a great question. I'm going to answer yes, because, yeah, that's, like, a lot. I don't know, honestly. She is going to become a main villain. She is technically a main villain in this book, so, yes. To answer your question. No! Yeah, so she does become a main villain, and she is technically a main villain already, so, yeah, that is correct. I think you guys are really gonna like Persephone as much as I do. No! Anthony, no. And he does not know as much as he thinks he does, so... Alright, well, I'm ending off the live here, almost, pretty much, so... I think I'm gonna end it off here. So, yeah, thank you guys for joining me. It really means a lot, the support, especially the 100 subscribers, like, that's insane to me. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, and thank you so much, and I will see you all soon.